what's good? So today is Wednesday, December 17th, 2025. We made profit today, but I'm going to break down the trade we took in which I missed out on crazy profit, and then also the other trades that I missed out on because I had to hop off the training, not the training, but the trading session early, right? But we're going to start off with some results. We got this person that made $100, another $100 on that account, another 287 here, 206, 382. And so we definitely made money. So the first trade we took was actually this Nas trade, in which we were trading our more aggressive strategy for this entry, right? So we're kind of looking for a breakout of this level. Let me delete all these lines. We're looking for a breakout of this level, in which we got in on the 5-minute time frame, right? Got in on the 5-minute time frame, and we actually entered on this candle with the stop loss slightly below this candle. And when I tell you, it was literally less than 1 point away from hitting our stop loss, right? But fortunately enough, it ended up pushing up, and we were able to make money. Now, I ended up closing the trade early because my Tradeovate screen started tripping out, and I missed out on making over $1,000 on this one trade and ended up making only $200 because, as you can see, it pushed up. And I was risking, I want to say one whole contract on NQ, so 60 points would have made me $1,200. So I missed out on that. But like I said, we still made money on that. So I couldn't trip, right? But also I missed out on two other entries. One of them being Nas again off of a similar setup, in which it was another breakout right here soon after, right? So we had this area here, which we started off on the 15-minute. We dropped down to the 5, looking for that breakout and our other confirmations. Bam, we would have got in here off of this setup, stop loss slightly above the high of this candle, and would have gave us a 1 point, basically a 1.8 R. Now the other setup that I was disappointed that we missed was one that we were waiting on that whole morning, which is right here, which gave a 2.7 R. And this is off of our main setup, our preferred setup, in which we were looking for a break and retest of this level, right? So we see here that we had our break. So from here, we were looking for the market to return to this level and then give us some type of push up, right? Give us our reversal pattern and give us some type of push up, potentially making a higher high or reaching back up to these highs over here, right? And so we went down. We would go down to a lower time frame. I actually can't remember what time frame the entry would have been on. I want to say the 5. Nope. Let me see what time frame we had that set up on the 8-minute. And we would have entered for a buy. And it definitely would have pushed up, as you can see. Right, it definitely pushed up. And I actually want to say the setup wasn't even on the 8-minute, but we could have took it off the 8-minute. I want to say, let's see, the setup was actually on the 15, right, in which we got our reversal pattern and all our other indications that we needed, and it gave a 2.7 R, right? And we were waiting on it the whole morning because it wasn't giving us our confirmations over here, even though it was coming off of that zone. But we officially got our confirmation here to enter, in which we would have entered to push up. But like I said, we missed it simply because I had to hop off the session a little early. But just seeing that lets me know, obviously, the strategy works. It just gives more and more confirmation that the strategy works. Obviously, you're not going to catch every trade when it comes to trading, so it's just like, hey, it is what it is. But overall, we still had a profitable day, so I can't complain. And then we also ended up hopping back on, but ended up cutting that session short simply because most of the people in the group used Top Step, and Top Step actually was acting up this morning. So some people kept on getting logged out. Some people's screens was going black. And so we just ended up having to cut the session short simply because Top Step was down. Um, Obviously, some people was frustrated in the group. Had somebody who was literally going to take their first trade today and couldn't because of Top Step. But hopefully tomorrow morning, during our sessions, we are able to um, have a clean, good session. Um, but yeah, like I said, I'm gonna continue to post these videos, continue to give updates of not only myself but people in the group, continually wins, losses, um, all that. And so hopefully tomorrow we can have another successful day, and I'll post another video tomorrow.